whoever, when that glue dies, you just see how the family just dismantles. How no one talks to each other no more. No one goes to see anybody no more. For example, I look at my family. My grandpa, when his mother died, they didn't reach out to each other no more. Nobody did. I remember his sister. Him and his sister had a falling out after his mother died. And the last time she got to see her brother was when he was in a casket. And it's like that glue. That's all they needed. And it would have been great. Everything would have been smooth. But that glue. One of the saddest things ever is when the glue of the family dies. The glue of the family that kept everybody would go to their house for Thanksgiving, Christmas, whether that be a grandma, grandpa, cousin, uncle, whoever. When that glue dies, you just see how the family just dismantles. How no one talks to each other no more. No one goes to see anybody no more. For example, I look at my family. My grandpa, when his mother died, they didn't reach out to each other no more. Nobody did. I remember his sister. Him and his sister had a falling out after his mother died. And the last time she got to see her brother was when he was in a casket. And it's like that glue. That's all they needed. It would have been great if it would have been smooth. Getting rough, you can find me in the club. I'm full of love, my mind not what you need to get you to feel the ball. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in there making love. So come give me a hug if you're getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the kids don't do it. When I roll 20 deep, it's always plug you getting rough. You can find me in the club. I'm full of love, my mind not what you need to get you to feel the ball. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in there making love. So come give me a hug if you're getting rough. When I pull up out front. When you get sick in the truck and you're feeling all bad, and you shouldn't feel bad because it wasn't your fault, puppy. When you get sick in the truck and you're feeling all bad, and you shouldn't feel bad because it wasn't your fault, puppy. Accidents happen. You didn't mean to get sick in Daddy's truck. I bragged this morning about you ain't never had an accident in 9 years, then you eat something rough tonight. Throw up in a truck for the first time. You're okay. Daddy loves you. You'll be all right. You don't look so sad, pouty pout. I still love you. I still love the baby boy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You don't mess up Daddy's truck. I love him, puppy. Yeah, I love him, puppy. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. You're okay. You're okay. When you get sick in the truck and you're feeling all bad, and you shouldn't feel bad because it wasn't your fault, puppy. Accidents happen. You didn't mean to get sick in Daddy's truck. I bragged this morning about you ain't never had an accident in 9 years, then you eat something rough tonight. Throw up in a truck for the first time. You're okay. Daddy loves you. You'll be all right. You don't look so sad.
Yeah, it stimulates your brain with. The thing is, right? I think the natural remedy or medicine to depression or just in general where you feel like you're absolutely just cooked, where at the point where you have no sense of direction in life, where you don't even think about having a job, or getting a job, or even a relationship in that matter. Um, what people don't really understand is that you know you don't need therapy, you don't need an emotional support from people just so people could just listen to you and where you're just going to give out and share your traumatic experiences or some almost sad days that you've had, or you probably didn't had a good week or whatever. You don't need any of that. And I'm telling you, regardless of age, regardless of gender, I think this is like the only way that really gets rid of all these negative thoughts. And that is fitness, right? That is all about working out in the gym. Going to the gym clearly just helps you. Kind of, it almost kind of feels like it. What's the word? It almost kind of feel like it alleviates or levitates your this heavy burden kind of feeling, right? Because when you're working out, it doesn't have to be gym strictly like just lifting weights or anything. But as long as that it actually involves like physical workout, even just like a normal walk, right? Or if you just jog a bit, right? Doing any exercises, right? Fitness in general, like even if you don't like working out alongside with other people, I mean that's like so many different ways you can work out. You don't have to go to the gym, right? I understand everybody's different. There are people out there who can simply just make it out in the gym because there's so many fucking people there. Um, Hence, I myself, I'm an introvert, and there are like probably hundreds and thousands, or probably perhaps millions of introverts out there who got very successful, in their fitness journey because they are very, um, you know, competent with themselves. They're fine with being alone. You don't need a company or support from other people, to push them through, to keep them going, to reach their goals. There are people out there who can handle it by themselves, and it's not easy. But like I said, man, if you're feeling down, just do any physical workout because doing that, this has been scientifically, studied by a lot of numerous, research and whatever. Is that when you work out, your brain stimulates this kind of positive dopamine. It releases chemicals which your brain is trying to develop this chemicals to make you happy, right? It's turning into this kind of almost defensive mode, and also like your what's it called, the white cells, yeah, the white cells, right? Every time you're hurt or if you're trying to inflict pain in your body because for whatever reason, or if you're trying to like commit suicide, or you're trying to hurt yourself because you hate yourself. There are people like that. I've been through that before. Not very long time ago. I was a teenager. But like every time you do that, just think about it. You may think that there's nothing in your family or not a single person in this world would care about you, even if you were gone. But just think about it. There's these little things in your body that are trying to very hard is to keep you alive. It's your immune system. It's your white cells. They're trying to, you know, make your body sure that it's healthy and well protected, that it functions, you know, properly. And it's Just think about it. You know, you got these little things trying to protect you from harm, but yet we're always harming ourselves from, you know, many different things. Whether that be yourself harm intention or getting harmed by someone else. But yeah, man. I don't know. It's just a random to remember what I'm talking about. To anybody who's watching this video, just to let you know, if you ever feel like you're not going anywhere in life, you feel like you're worthless, you feel like shit, trust me, I've been through there as well, man. Even like right now, as I'm making it, as this, whenever, how long or how many months or years has passed by the time you're watching this video. Maybe things have changed for me, but as of the time that I'm making this video, I'm not really feeling so great. It's just been this kind of gradual fluctuations of almost like a roller coaster kind of feeling. You know, just this ups and downs. You know. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. You know, I just turned 25 years old. Like, what am I doing? I cannot understand. I mean, I've been 25 for like 6, 7 months, half in a month now. 6 months, I think. Yeah. I just worded that poorly that I just turned 25, but I feel like I just turned 25 because I remember when I had my birthday and when I turned 25, it felt like as if it happened like a couple of days ago. Now it's been like 6, 7 months. I know it's close getting to 2026, and I still don't know how to do in my life. What I can do in my life. You know? Sure, with all the whatever like people would say, it's all about job, relationship, kids, money. I understand that. That is a important root of building a structural life, security, balance, whatever. But I don't know what we're gonna do, man. Life's been tough. Just playing video games. Yeah, I just right now I've got nothing else to say. Like my brain, my soul just feels like I'm completely fried, man. But yeah, I think it's just, it is what it is.